Welcome to Los Angeles as we have landed in the US of A. Mallory is back on her home continent. We're both very tired. I slept, but Mallory didn't really sleep too much. And now we're going to somehow find our way to Terminal 7 to get our connecting flight. We've still got a good 16 hours or so to go, I think. Mallory's excited for that. But yes, LAX, the home away from home, because I always seem to be here. But, just like on the Brink Unleashed 5, I don't really leave here. I just go straight on to Canada. Funnily enough, that time I also flew straight to Vancouver, so there you go. But I'm actually quite hungry. We have like $8 to our name, which is I think a total of about 12 hours we're spending in the US. So I think it's technically a little bit longer than that. Well, she's lost the jacket. I'm gonna flip a bag over. Hold my phone.
No. None of the above. Sure, like that. That's fine. If it'll stay better.
I hope you enjoyed being put on the side. Well, everyone was being flipped there. Anyway, I've always wanted to push one of them, and Mallory has one. So this video is boring. Let's go and check in and do shit. Hi. We're in
San Fran.
Cisco. We thought we were going to miss our flight behind us to Vancouver, but apparently this has been delayed because I think our flight got in late, so therefore they delayed it.
The pilot also just got here.
Maybe, yeah. Well, they had to, our bags had to get across. I'm sure we weren't the only ones flying this one. But what are we on to now? Countless hours of travel.
More than 24.
We're very tired.
What time? This, like, the time zone that we're in right now, did we leave?
6:30 a.m.
Yes.
No, 6:30 p.m.
Yes.
Monday.
Today's Tuesday. So,
Now
like,
it's
20.
5 to 9 on Tuesday.
27 hours ago.
Yes.
Woo.
And we've still got, what, a 2-hour flight and then a 5-hour...
Oh, no, you're right.
5-hour layover waiting in an airport till we can catch a train, a bus and a ferry. And then
Good
work.
train home. I'm kidding.
Fuck you. But yeah, I'm honestly I'm not even saying about sleep. I just want to have a shower. That feels so disgusting. But life's like that because Mallory said so. Yeah. Alright, well, we're going to see you in... Where are we going next?
Vancouver.
You meant to be more excited for going home for the first time in a year.
That was excitement.
This is Mallory's level of excitement for finally getting to return to Canada after 365 days.
27-hour excitement.
She loves her home country.
I do.
She loves her home province.
I do.
She loves her home city.
I do. My home province is on fire right now. It's pretty exciting.
And so is this video because it's that exciting.
Rabbit Ben is ready to try some Tim Hortons poutine.
Okay, this is maybe the most Canadian thing that I've ever done in my life.
Get rabies?
No. What?
I called you rabid
Oh.
because you came to Canada and you got rabies because you don't have rabies. And anyway, it was funny.
I was about to say something inappropriate there, but we won't say that on camera. But this is poutine from Tim Hortons, which just, sums it up right now. So, these are like wedges too, they're not actually
Their
fries.
wedges are so good there.
Right, oh, look at that. Cheese goodness. Oh,
That's what cheese is supposed to do when it's in there.
Right, so good.
Scale of 1 to 10? Scale of this versus McDonald's?
I think the McDonald's one is slightly better.
I'd probably say this is like a... So we worked out our little scoring range, didn't we? We just haven't started our actual thing. It's good. It's not the best I've had. Like, I'd even almost say the one in Hobart's better than this. I feel that's very un-Canadian to say. But maybe it's the gravy on this one that's not the best. Like, it's good, but there's something not good about it. The one thing too that we're going to try here is I'm going to try a donut in a coffee with sour cream on it. Is that right?
It's called a sour cream glazed donut. Now, the sour cream is actually in the donut, not in the glaze.
So do I take the lid off here?
Yeah. So break the donut in half.
Just want to also point out Tim Hortons for those. I don't think we've ever really done too much Tim Hortons stuff on this franchise. He was a hockey player. He started up a coffee chain.
Look at you.
And
Canadian trivia right here.
I know my Canadians. All right, this is even pre-you. So I dip and okay.
So I need to put this down.
Just describe.
Dip like that much and then eat.
Just the tip.
That's too long. Take it out.
That's good. Can I double dip? Mm-hmm. So this is a French vanilla latte.
Try it without the coffee as well, if you'd like.
I think I've had one of these before.
It's my favorite donut from Tim Hortons.
I've definitely had one of them before. They're good. But anyway, we're being ultra Canadian. We are meant to have dinner in a minute, but this is my lunch, so...
Woo!
Good morning, 22. Good morning, it's day 4. Yes. And... Yes. What's the plan for today?
Pay lots of money to go to lots of doctors.
Yes. Who thought Canada was just all free doctors? Apparently not this one or me, because you have to pay to see this doctor. She's getting tested to see whether or not she's a Canadian. They go there and basically test their blood, and if it's got maple syrup in it, then they're Canadian. If it's got Vegemite in it, she's become an Australian. That's essentially how these tests will work. But if she's got wool in her system, then she's a Kiwi, and then she can go to New Zealand. So that's about it, right? Yeah.
Right.
Pretty much. But that's the extent of the excitement for today. We thought we would introduce you to the day. There's Fairway Market. I don't know if that's anything special. Oh, karaoke! Sorry, I got a little bit.
The more exciting is the Fujira right here.
Fujira!
The takeout sushi.
Oh.
It's like the best sushi in Victoria, probably.
Best sushi
and
in Victoria.
It's always been really cheap. I don't think it's as cheap anymore.
Oh, Starbucks! Oh, Bank of Montreal! Oh! Anyway, there's somebody from Washington in front of us. You never see someone really...
Oh, is that the dungeons? No, that's not the dungeons.
They've got a bunch of sticks on the back of the car. We're trying to work out what they are, but anyway.
No, it's only one key. I don't know.
And there's a creepy blue van. That looks like something that he would kidnap people. Anyway, it's Friday, it's day 4. Sweet, awesome. Let's go get tested. Well, I'm not. She is. But, Mallory, let's get tested. We have returned home to Shea Foster, which we probably haven't really even filmed in here yet, but we will at one point. And the wonderfully beautiful, amazing Mallory Foster is scouring the cupboards right now for the ingredient, which is... Aha. No, that's not an ingredient, that's a spoon.
What did you say?
Half a teaspoon. So, what are we making? Lamingtons, which of course we have previously made on this back in the Brink Unleashed 7, and we didn't quite have the fanciness of this in Kansas, but in Canada we have fancy things. So your mum makes this vanilla.
Yeah.
How does one make vanilla? Is it made from vanilla beans or something, or?
Yeah. So this one is vodka, and you blend in
Vodka?
vanilla beans. So basically what you do is put everything in the cupboard. You
Is that corn?
Yeah.
Popcorn.
You take the beans and you cut them in half and split them open, and then you soak them in alcohol.
Oh.
And I'm putting the vanilla. It takes a couple months.
Well, that's pretty crazy. Are you excited to make these? Did you actually have a lamington in Australia?
I might have. I don't know.
Maybe.
What is this supposed to look like when it's ready?
When it's ready.
What does the recipe say?
The recipe is in my phone, which I'm not looking at right now. I'll look at the recipe for you, and we will continue this later. How about that? Let's look at Tobias. He's always smiling.
Mallory, Eric didn't meet Ben.
Oh, Eric.
Ben, hi. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to
This
meet
is
you.
Ben.
Don't
Eric
mind me,
is
I'm
the
filming.
cyclist.
Is the cyclist? All right, yes. She's told me a lot about you.
It's all lies.
Is
He
it?
doesn't
So
ride
he's not a
bikes.
very good cyclist. He's a
No,
terrible cyclist.
no.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Cool.
I
I'll
can
get
ride
to
better
know.
than him.
Yeah, I won't tell anyone that I don't know how to ride a bike because that's just embarrassing. So why would I tell anyone that?
Okay, at this point, I think I need tongs.
Yeah, this is what I told you from the beginning because you will.
But can I get no old-fashioned in there?
We don't carry old fashioned.
Oh, perfect!
Anything else?
No, thank you.
Your Tarawa B630, please.
Mallory orders Tim Hortons.
It's $4 for 20 Timbits.
I have no idea what a Timbit is. It kind of sounds gross, but I'm going to assume it's not.
You would probably, if you had a name for them, you would call it a donut hole.
I'm going to hold this up here.
Hello.
Here you go. You can tap if you have.
It doesn't
I
have
don't think it
tabs,
does,
sorry.
Perfect. Thank you.
Oh,
Here's your medium
these look cool.
French vanilla. Thank you. Have a good day.
Oh,
Thank-
there's two.
Two.
Oop.
There's only one. We charge you for only one.
Oh.
You need one?
Do you want that back?
Yeah. The second one was supposed to have a quarter regular coffee in it.
Yep.
No, one more French vanilla.
Sorry.
That's really cool. They have a total bill.
I'm just intrigued by Tim Hortons here. That's why I'm filming it. Anyway, so
Sorry.
French vanilla and Timbits. This just looks incredibly. Oh, I see what they are. Do you want a job? Should I get a job?
It's kind of far away from home. Sorry.
Okay.
Open it up in New Zealand or Australia.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Have a great day.
much.
Thank you.
too.
Alright, so a Tombot, you were saying.
Okay, so that does not feel like my coffee's wrong.
You definitely did order two. That is very, like, redneck. I was about to say bogan.
Okay, so
a Tombot,
if I were to describe a Timbit to you not in this country, I would probably say a donut hole is what you would call it.
I call that a jam ball. Oh, like that. Oh, yeah, no, I see what you're talking about. It's like the middle bit of a
It's a
donut.
little bit of a donut, yeah.
I should mention it's day 5.
I think you said that yesterday was day.
No, that can't be right. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 5. And we are. What is the plan today, Stan?
Well, currently,
That's
I
my old
need
car.
to look to the right.
Sorry. That car there is my old car. Oh, I miss it.
Currently, we are on our way to Mill Bay, where my auntie lives, and we're about to go through a bunch of my stuff.
Woo! Now, let's tell our dear viewers, it is currently 10:39 a.m.
17 degrees according to the car, but I think it's cooler.
It is definitely cooler than 17 degrees.
It was raining.
It is, yeah. What?
Not
Is
raining.
that a crocodile? Oh, it's a dinosaur! Oh, I thought it was a crocodile. What time are we meant to be there?
Now.
In all fairness, it's equally my fault. I'll take the blame because I did keep setting my alarm and I ended up getting up like ridiculously late compared to when I was meant to get up. And then I knocked into Mallory's room. Mallory? That sounded weird. And you didn't get up. But anyway. But look at these little...
They're Timbits.
Is this like Tim's balls?
See, I got excited for a second. I thought you were ordering like nuggets, but anyway. So let's go and do stuff and get excited.
Oh, should have been.
I just want to establish something at this point of the day. That this one is going through.
To me, but you are talking to me.
I am talking to you.
that's good.
She's going through her boxes of multiple
Stuff.
objects.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
how many things are you actually throwing out?
Up here? No, we're just up here for the day,
three
and we
boxes
might
so
go up
far.
to Coons
3
and
boxes so
whatever.
far, and then this is all the stuff that you're keeping.
Stuff and
Okay,
Doing well.
condensing and
I'm
all of that,
proud of
so.
you. Oh, she's sad.
Oh, at least for free. I like
I don't think we've actually properly met the
Yeah, it's
wonderful
what's that?
mother of Mallory, but we'll talk to her later.
Yeah.
But yes,
Going good. We had a bunch
I'm
of
not giving these away.
regular card
Are they
tricks over
slippers?
last night, and
Yeah, they're
that
little
was a lot of
moose
fun, you know, all the
slippers.
Kids, I call them kids.
Well,
of course,
reindeer,
all
I guess.
adults, but, you know,
Okay,
they played
um,
cards, and then we just
we'll
hung out
continue doing what we're doing.
after, whatever.
Also, can we just point out quickly, things not found in Australian garages. Hockey stick,
So now,
there's skates over there, and beekeeping outfits.
Can you just put this beside
Yes.
the suitcase, please?
Hola!
it's not a real castle.
Welcome to
Coombs.
Coons. Have we properly introduced Veronica? I don't think we have. This is Mallory's mother.
Yep.
Um,
Mallory's younger sister.
This is Mallory's younger sister, Veronica. How are you?
Good.
Welcome to this movie. I'm sure you'll never watch it.
Okay.
Nobody does. Mallory finds them boring. So we're going to go through here and we're going to walk through a castle. Now, what is Coombs? How would you how do I describe Coombs to people watching this? It's a town, it's
Just a little fun place to go with lots of shops and goats on the roof.
puns and goats on the roof.
And great
Alright.
cheese at Little Qualcomm Cheese.
Great cheese.
Factory.
Ooh, we're in a castle. Castle or castle?
Castle.
Castle. There's a door there.
Castle.
There's a door there.
They're
We're
locked.
walking up.
No going through the doors.
We are touching the roof. There's no goats in this one. So why are there goats on the roof? Can we ask this question, or is it just a thing that
Because
happened?
they like to eat the grass up there.
So there's grass on the roof too. So okay, just standard Canada things, really.
Absolutely.
Fair enough. And this is a.
Mallory lives with a house with grass growing on the roof.
Mallory, do you really? Okay, this is a very unique place.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna wander through, and there's a pug. Hi, doggy. That actually is hi, doggy, because that's the scene when there's a pug. So, all right.
All right.
Good morning from day number 6. She was sad because our camera wasn't on her. I apologise for that. What are we eating today? We are presently up on a Sunday morning, going off to church. Oh, excuse me. So, this shall be an intriguing experience.
We got to meet my mom's not boyfriend.
Oh, we get to meet your mum's not boyfriend. Oh, okay. Right. Well, there you go. Is this the fireman Sam? No, that's your uncle. Is this the firefighter guy? Okay. There you go, firefighter guy. But we also get to say goodbye to Tobias today, which I'm sad about too. But he slept with me last night, so I made a friend, apparently. So that is what's on the agenda today, and we shall see what other fun festivities today shall bring us.
Kill the radio star. Do you know that song?
Yes. Did you know that that was the very first song ever played on MTV?
Oh.
You do now. Brink
And by
Unleashed.
the Mini Pops.
The what now?
The Mini Pops. Oh my gosh, you don't know who the Mini Pops are? Ben, you have not lived.
I have not lived. I have not lived. That's a shame. I wish I had lived. Anyway, we are waiting to get on a boat. Not a boot, as in like we're going to go out and a boat. We're going to actually get on a literal boat, which goes in the water and stuff. So, we are dropping off. Oh, look! Little head. Mallory's eating an untoasted English muffin. How is that disgusting monstrosity in your mouth right now?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Is your daughter usually eating things that should be cooked? Like, does she just get like a raw piece of chicken and just go nom 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 nom?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. She's lived in Australia for a year, so you tell me.
I haven't seen your daughter do that. Have you ever? No. I actually ate raw chicken when I was a kid.
I don't know. I thought raw hamburger was a thing.
Isn't that steak tartare? No.
Raw hamburger. People eat
Pate.
raw hamburger.
Pate. Oh, pate. No. I used to eat. My mum used to make mince, and I used to just get the mince and eat it raw.
Oh.
I'm a weird person. So are we? We're not excited. It's a silly question. We don't want to lose. We've already suggested that we get Tobias and we take him back with us, but it might be a little bit difficult. So what do we know about this person who's taking Tobias?
She has 5 acres.
Yep.
She has 3 other cats.
Mm-hmm.
And goats.
Did she pay $250,000 for this land? Oh no, that was 50
No,
acres.
that
in
was 50
Saskatchewan.
acres, yeah.
Right. And how do we know this lady?
I posted an ad at work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she just said, hey.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the point that when people say like your animal's going to a farm to live its rest of its life, they're not. They're actually getting put down. Tobias is actually going to a farm. Although this could be like a massive play here that's showing Mallory like, yeah, look, he's on a farm. And then as soon as we leave, this person just takes a cat to a vet and gets it. No. I'm getting looked at weirdly.
Yeah.
Anyway, I like your t-shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
From Vancouver Island Republic.
It's the Republic of Vancouver Island.
I would like a t-shirt like that. That would be very nice.
Yes.
Meanwhile,
You might be
Mallory's
able to find that.
reading. What are you reading?
The bean package.
And Tobias is looking quite sinister there in the back seat, just chilling. All right, so let's go out in a boot.
Let's wrap it up.
To my driving adventures, we're on a boat, and that's again an actual boat, not just like a boot. But anyway, that joke doesn't apply too much anyway. So, I thought we would at least walk down to the front because, as you can see, there's like a whole bunch of cars lined up, people chilling in their cars. You know what's really weird right now is walking to the front. It actually really looks like Hobart with the mountain and the city that's kind of right there. Like, it genuinely looks like Hobart right now. It almost feels like I'm not anywhere different, which is kind of, I don't know if it's surreal, but it's a bit weird. But if I get here, look, I'm there, and we're going to spin right around, and you tell me that doesn't necessarily look like Hobart. But yes, that is what we're doing. We're on a boat, or in a boat, and a boot, and that's what we're doing right
Good
Yay.
morning
Morning.
from day.
7.
Yay! She got it correct. We've actually already started our day. We went and got,
Breakfast.
and we saw
Kate Linda.
who is your,
Friend?
and the one with a.
Boyfriend.
Look at us. It was quite nice. I had breakfast poutine, which, I mean, in all fairness, it was loosely poutine.
It was good.
It was good.
I think like the hollandaise was substituting for the gravy.
Yeah. But now we are going downtown.
Well, actually to the bank and then to pick up Mom and then downtown.
Yes, and we're going to observe the place that is VicTouria and downtown. I'm not driving right now, as you can tell, because I'm holding a phone, and Mallory's got the hands in the wheel, on the wheel. So that's fun. But yes, it's Monday, it's what we do, and do you have anything to say before I press stop?
We have made it to the harbour of Victoria, which is nice. As you can see behind me, it is the Empress Hotel, and that is the legislature building. Is that how you pronounce it?
Oh, what? Oh, the legislature.
The legislature building. No? Okay, that's awkward. I thought it was that anyway. It's actually a really nice day today. Can we just point out that it's really blue and it's not... And we're going to
Let this cargo.
let this car go?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to carry that? Is that what you're trying to do?
Oh, no, but I will do all.
Oh, right. No, anyway. We got a juice, which is nice. Oh, there's a totem. Sorry, I like totems. They're kind of cool. But, so is this like the
Okay.
building?
You tell me that Ben likes totems. We should have stopped at Duncan. It's like Totem City.
Ah.
City of Totems is what it's known as.
So this is where the BC Parliament sits, is it?
This is it.
Yes.
Cool, so
Parliament building.
can we go in and meet the Premier?
I don't think you're allowed in it.
We did that in Manitoba. We walked in and we walked up to the Premier's door. We could have knocked on it, but that's Manitoba. Anyway, alright, so this is pretty cool. Oh. I'm not that into it. Anyway, I just thought we would do a video when they're drinking their juice.
It's supposed to be really nice inside.
Juice.
Good juice.
Good juice. It's from that place. Oh, it's Farmer's Tree. That's awkward. Okay, right, so we're walking along what is called the breakwater. Well,
that's the breakwater.
that is. Can I just point out that as an Australian, I get excited when you can see other countries. That over there, that's America. America! Which is kind of cool. Because, you know, again, island nation, we can't really see any other nations. Which is funny because when we're in New Zealand, we'll be even further away from other countries. So, there's a fun fact for you. Is this anything special along here that we need to tell our viewer about?
No, I just really like it here.
You just really like it here? Okay. Can you go swimming in that beach, or it's probably not a good idea?
It's very cold.
It's very cold. But you could. It's not like toxic gases or something.
No.
Cool.
It's very cold.
Alright. That's it.
Hello, everybody. This is Ben driving.
I'm still driving.
That.
I'm very excited to be driving because I like to drive and I'm wanting to get used to this. So Mallory got a haircut. Doesn't she look beautiful?
Yes, I got my haircut. We are currently looking at my face.
Oh. You can look at Mallory. Look at her hair. It's beautiful. Not that she's not always beautiful, but at this present
It's
time,
like so curly.
it is. Oh, it's 30 kilometers an hour.
Frick. No, it's not. It's not a school day.
Don't know it's not a school day. I don't live in this part of the world. I don't know when your school days are.
Not today.
Not today. So now we're going to your fudges.
Yep.
And we're going to get petrol though, are we?
Yep.
Cool. But yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to show me driving. You can take a screenshot if you like, because you know you want to. Alright, cool. That's it. Will Wheaton. Will Wheaton. The Will Wheaton. You know in Big Bang Theory, Will Wheaton? He's originally from Star Trek, but... Anyway, hello everyone. Will Wheaton. We've got Paul back, and Mallory's in the back, and I have a dog on my lap. Not me. What's the plan, Stan? We are going to...
Kinzel Trestle,
Kinzel Trestle.
which was in the Cowichan Valley.
Now, I discovered what this was yesterday when I watched The Amazing Race, Canada. Is it so? It's just a fancy bridge on a hike. That's basically what it is.
It used to be
An actual railway trestle.
Oh, okay, right.
Yes.
I understand.
And it's a wooden
That's a
bridge.
wooden one.
That's why it's kind of special.
It's kind of special. Whoa.
Cool.
Okay, so we're going to drive up there, and as you noticed, I am not driving, which is probably a good thing because this one behind me was. We had fun this morning, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ben doesn't take instruction very well.
Well, in all fairness, she gave me a very late instruction, which, anyway, we won't get into that. We had a nice lunch. It was chicken and potatoes, and did you notice I ate the peppers? With no sauce at all. So I was very proud of myself. So let's go to the trestle with the doggo on my lap. And these people have fishing nets, which is
With
pretty.
running shoes in it.
Yep, they caught some wild running shoes. Sweet. All right, let's go catch our own wild running shoes.
We have made it to the Kinzel Trestle. Did just say what it was called, and I just stuffed it up immediately. Trestle, and it is apparently one of the largest wooden bridges of this style in the world. But it's pretty high up. We're amongst the trees. We have Tazo. So, yeah. It's actually apparently used to be a rail bridge, which I think we learnt earlier. But it's pretty crazy in terms of just how high we are up. Just, I don't say rickety, it's not really rickety, on an old bridge. So, yeah. That's about what we're going to say.
Good morning from day 9?
That.
Something like that. I am sitting in the back seat while Ben drives today, which is going to be interesting.
Hey.
Very excited for this experience.
Okay, how we doing, folks? Jared's in the car today.
Go right. Don't hit that car though.
I'm
driving around it. That's why I'm moving to the left slightly. Jared's in the car today. So
Jared is in the car today. This is Jared.
How are you feeling today, Jared, about me driving today?
As long as it's better than my mom's, will be fine.
Alright. Cool. Well, what are we doing today? A mouse stuff?
We are
We're
on our way to Dad's to have lunch with Emma. Go right. And we're having dinner at one of Mom's friends' houses tonight. And yeah.
That's a beauty. Cool.
Turning right again at the stop sign.
So enjoy today, people.
Hello from day 10-ish. This has been driving. It's very exciting.
Mallory's feeling wonderful this morning, aren't you? Show your beautiful face. We are off to the mall because let's go to the mall. We're in Canada, I thought that was appropriate. And then we're going to a poutineery today, which is exciting. Is it a poutineery or is it just a place that sells poutine?
I don't know.
And then what else are we doing today?
Going to my dad's.
Yeah. I'm recording today, which shall be exciting.
Definitely could have gone with each other's.
You what?
Nothing.
I have no idea what she just said. Anyway, so that's what's planned today. We're very excited today, aren't we?
Yay.
Alright, you can start the video. Good afternoon from
Day.
11
Yes, that.
is the correct one. Look at us driving right now. Driving so fast. We are walking, Christopher walking, he's an actor, to get my hair cut. I hope she doesn't know who Christopher Walken is, that's embarrassing. Yeah, as you can tell, my hair is a bit flat top, gross. And Mallory is still beautiful, because she got a haircut the other day. But we're really not doing much today, aren't we? We're cleaning, eating cake, and having chicken and burgers and stuff tonight. Yummo diddly-o diddly-do. They're words, apparently. Do you have anything else to say on this Friday? Okay then, well, let's all say goodbye. And this is what lunch is today, folks. Homemade poutine. Mallory has already done the great work of
Cooking the french fries.
which are in the oven. And we also have, I'm going to spin around here, fromage on a poutine. This is a cheese curd, Australia. This shouldn't be illegal. This is a ball of goodness, as is poutine gravy. Now, we're going to spin this around here so you can go. Mmm, cheese curd. So how are we doing this differently? We are doing it Mallory's way. I did it Mallory's way. No? Okay.
I've also boiled water.
She's boiled the water and something's... the fries already? Oh, they're not in the microwave, they're in the oven. That's awkward. So we're going to pour the hot water into the gravy. That's her armpit. And she's going to whisk it to get the biscuit. Do you get it? Do you get it?
Biscuit.
That was very much what I was going for. And she's going to whip, stir, whip, stir, whip, stir. All our fans of the Star Wars Holiday Special will get that reference. And if you're a fan of the Star Wars Holiday Special, go rethink your life. So, she's whip, stir, whip, stir. Do you think it's thick very quickly?
Well, it needs 2 more cups of boiling water.
Oh, so I should really back slightly off. And she's going to continue a little bit more. That's a lovely... Look at her elbow. How elbow-licious, isn't it? Mmm. Never thought you'd hear that in one of these movies before. Anyway. Oh, something's beeping.
It's the fries. They need to come out of the oven.
Shall I clear this? It's alright.
Shoot, the bowl that I used isn't big enough.
The fries are just going to be a bit crispy. What's the problem here? Do you need me to help? She's going for the bigger bowl. When in doubt, go big.
She gave me a look. Oh, that's nasty. Do you need a hand? Alright, she got this. She got this.
It's kind of lumpy right now.
Whip stir! Whip stir! Feel like that should go in the sink?
No, I still need that.
She still needs it. Alright. She's whipping, she's stirring. I was meant to be making this, but somehow Mallory ended up making this.
It's fine.
I don't know how, but yep. Nope, she's pouring more in.
Following the directions.
Following the directions, sort of.
Hot.
Oh, look at that cleverness. The cleverness of the Canadian.
Smart cookie.
Cookie. Want to tell our viewers what you bought from the supermarket and ate all by yourself, pretty much?
You ate some.
That was a cake. I think we did mention that before. I got a haircut, by the way. We'll maybe test that out when I eat the poutine, because I'm gonna.
Your haircut.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna eat the poutine on camera, and then you'll see my stylish new VicTouria haircut, circa 2018. You've heard of the Jennifer, the haircut that everybody wanted from Jennifer Aniston. And it's called the Rachel, wasn't it?
It was.
The Rachel. Well, it's Jennifer Aniston, same person. The Rachel, you're going to be heard of the Ben from the Brink Unleashed 10.
I've made a great mistake.
Would you like me to get another packet?
No. Actually, do you have a packet of the same variety that I can look at the instructions on?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Alright, we're going to go for a hunt. Hello. Let's hunt through the bomb of a room. It's a mess right now, because it is. And we're going to go through into... We haven't actually given a tour of this house, but as you can see, it's pretty house-alicious.
That's delicious.
Well, you know, they're good, they're crispy. That's what we want. One bag of poutine gravy. Just use another packet. Make it thick. Mallory reads a packet. What will she discover? What is on the packet?
Really?
You feel like?
We're gonna try to microwave it.
Do you not just want to add more gravy mix?
No. I saw that. Right.
You know what it tastes like?
What?
A chip.
Really? Husband. I think I just lost some mail underneath. Yep, I did. I can see it. It's awkward. Wasn't important.
Alright.
Stop eating those.
I didn't eat anything. I'm going to stop this now, and you will see me on the other side eating the poutine. Good morning from day
13. 12. 13? 12.
Sneeze. 12. Yes, 12. 12. How are we today, Mallory? Well, that sounded good. What are we doing right now? We're getting rid of bottles.
Yes. We're going to the root cellar, we're going to the bottle depot, we're going to Costco.
The root cellar.
Yes. You know
What?
that grocery store?
Oh, the fancy one around here.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what's happening. Mallory's eagerly watching cars drive out. As you can see, I'm not driving today. Look at Mallory driving the car. What a smart little cookie. But yes, that is Saturday so far, at least anyway. So, what an exciting video. Good morning from day
12?
13. She She was so close. How are we this morning?
So tired.
So tired. There's this weird sun glare like coming across our faces. I was very proud of you this morning though, because I don't think I've ever seen you get out of bed so quickly and leave the house so quickly. Like, you were out of bed and basically dressed in like, okay, let's go.
I mean, I'm wearing the same thing I wore last night, so that makes it a little bit easier.
True. So what are we doing?
Going to church.
Going to church. But this is a different one to last week.
Yes.
Okay. So, again, anything I need to be prepped for this, or... No? No? Okay. I always just like to prepare myself. It is such a weird question. Welcome to my life. Anyway, I feel as though we are going to...
Be stuck behind a slow car, me too.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. I feel as though we're going to come back later and talk later about other stuff, because right now we're in a car and it's very, very boring. So, adios, amigo. Good morning. From day 14. It's a halfway point of the trip. How do you feel about that?
Is it?
Yeah. It's officially the halfway point today.
Okay.
We're 28 days, half of 28, it's 14. So, at least I think it is. I went to school. We went to Rachel's last night, which is good. And now we are on the way. Well, we were on the way to your Emma's. Emma. Apparently I sound like saying Emma.
Every time.
I can't say that you say Aaron and Aaron wrong if I sound like I'm saying Emma and Emma. Oh, please stop, car. Please stop, car. Thank you, car. But we're going back home to pick your mother up first.
Yep.
Yep. So, that's exciting. It's a Monday. It doesn't feel like a Monday. It feels like a Tuesday. Whoa. That was appropriate. How are you feeling today?
Sleepy?
Sleepy. That's the word of the day. Alright, well, we're gonna go, so... Guess what, everyone? We... passed the escape room.
In that picture.
Now there are people. We escaped the escape room. Everybody. We weren't allowed to film in there apparently, but which is our time? Hang on. Which one is this? We did very well. You excited? Thrilled. Yeah. Everyone's so thrilled that we passed the escape room. Anyway, that's we're gonna go. Are we drinking? We're drinking. Woo! Good morning from day 17, I think it is. It is Thursday, and I am in Vancouver. Welcome back to Vancouver. It's been a few years. Mallory has ventured off to her bachelorette party, and I've got the day to myself. So I'm going to explore some of the city, and then we are going to meet up with Martina and Phil from The Amazing Race. So that's the plan so far. Right now I'm trying to find the all-you-can-eat poutine place, which is kind of very exciting. I'm a little bit more excited for that than I probably should be, but hey, I'm allowed to be right. But I am venturing down this street hoping that I'm going to get there eventually to my rightful place, and we will soon see if that is the case. So let's try and get some all-you-can-eat poutine. So about 2 years ago when I came here for the first time, we visited this very spot, and it's the cauldron for the 2010 Winter Olympics. So I just thought I'd come back here again. I have had my all-you-can-eat poutine and I'm still very full. I got through like 3, but I didn't really eat all 3 of them. So, oh, and it's going for a while. I didn't really realise that. I'm gonna walk back that way. But look, cauldron. I'm just celebrating the fact again that we did pass with, how long was it to spare?
43 seconds.
43 seconds. 43 seconds, guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. And excited for the fact that we are 100% from 2 attempts. And we won't be able to add to that until, well, whenever. So, woo! Day 24.
Yay.
We just established that. And we have ventured out to get, get banked and get nose piercings. We're not really doing, well actually that's a lie. We are doing a fair bit today. we just have to cram it all in because we leave very early tomorrow morning, so we have to pack, we have to see people.
Well, I have to pick up my mom from work today.
She has to pick up her mum from work today.
I sure remember that.
That's probably a good thing to remember. So lots to do. Little time, lots to do. Final full day in VicTouria. How are you feeling today, my beautiful little flower in my eye?
Like I could have slept longer, but that's okay.
She did. She kept telling me to get up, messaging me, get up, and guess who wasn't up when I got out of the shower? Yeah. So that's about it. We're gonna have noodle box today though, which is, I'm gonna say, not gonna be the same as our beloved
It
noodle
is
box.
not the same as your noodle box. It's 100 times better.
That's a shock. No. We'll find out later on. But yeah, that's about all we're gonna say right now. And let's do something more. Good morning. Day 25. Yes, I got that correctly. Mallory's on her phone. She's having fun. But if we look over here, it's being interrupted. We just point out that AFL is on TV here, which is pretty exciting. What is exciting is that Melbourne are winning. But what is not exciting is that Hawthorn are coming back. It's the final quarter, and we're not going to be able to see the result until we land. So, yeah, if this was Carlton, oh, that was a shocking kick. I would not want to get on the plane right now, but hey. We're about to board, but we're going to Winnipeg. We've got 3 flights to catch today. Woo! But the first flight's what, like 20 minutes? 20 minutes, basically, from here to Vancouver. So, pretty redonkulous. Anyway, we will see you on the other side of the country. It is Friday evening.
We're not rushing out the door. We're ready to leave.
I'm just doing a sweeping little video here. Hey Colin, introduce us to your, I was going to say offspring, but they're your relatives.
Not my offspring. I'm not that busy.
Colin, introduce us to your family.
Teresa.
Hello Teresa. Sina. Ian.
Or Gertie.
Gertie. Eddie Betts.
Natalie.
Yep.
Madison.
Yep.
Buddy.
No, right. That's Casper. Oh look, it's Jamie. Welcome back, Jamie.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good.
That's good.
Say something
Just
funny.
like I
Jamie.
wanted
Say
to
something funny.
Jamie, tell us a story about America. That's a hilarious story, Jamie. The time of our lives. We came over here to watch AFL and it's going well. What a game it has been. I can't believe the score. Yeah, anyway, this has been a fun evening. Everyone's like, what's he filming this on? Just like your just like his podcast, no one watches this. And as we can see just over here, we have Canada's only and also the club's only supporter of the Gold Coast Suns. They exist.
I watched about 2 of their games this season. Yay!
Can the Suns! Anyway, alright, well thanks crew for joining us. Yep, oh there's some guinea pigs there. Mallory likes the guinea pigs.
They're so cute.
They are. Anyway, alright, let's end this awkwardness now.
Fashion chaps.
Fashion, is this your fashion chaps that you're trying to talk about? What's up, Casper? Casper!
Hi, friend.
He sounds like he's...
Oh, he loves Mallory.
Who doesn't love Mallory? Oh, okay. Alright. See you, folks. Good morning from day 26. Six? Yeah. We do. Here's Mallory. Here's Colin. Here's Colin's favourite nephews. Wave, everyone. You're on video. Yeah, you can record video now in 2018. It's pretty good. We are at the Winnipeg Jets training thing.
End of training camp.
End of training camp. These are actual NHL players, Winnipeg Jets. Well, I was looking at the thing. We fist bumped some of them. That was
Justin Butler.
Yep.
Monster.
That's the guy.
That's good.
That's him. Who's your favourite player?
What?
Who's your favourite player?
More Shifley.
Yeah. I love him. Yeah. I don't know who that is. But apparently something's about to happen right now, so, woo, go fly our jets.
How does this compare to the Hobart Arena?
The Hobart Arena is probably from where the red and the blue line is, that width and that length.
So one of about 5 practice rinks
Yeah.
on the ice blocks.
Yeah. And pretty funny.
We're
Alright.
actually at Smokies. No, that's not it. Poutineery.
It's
Okay,
Tabasco and
good.
we're not stressing using, just using all of that.
Colin
I will.
has gluten-free poutine.
And I used all of it.
Are you serious? Your mouth is gonna be on fire.
I'll probably barely notice.
Really? I am very far away from the pamphlet. Because I don't.
Alright, behind me is a rare Canadian goose. Oh, are you recording it? Yes. I'm going to go up to it and see if I spy. You ready? Crikey.
Run faster, Ben. Get it. Get it.
I don't know what I'm meant to do with it.
Get aggressive with it.
I'll ruin their wedding, basically. Crikey, what a little rip.
All right, we're going to film
Okay.
ourselves reactionaries right now. Basically, will anything happen? Colin drives a car.
I have
Now
never
that's
been
on
in an
camera.
accident, never gotten a ticket, but I terrify Australians behind the wheel.
Is my arm in the way?
And
Then
no.
deal with it.
See, this is why we're going to get in an accident.
This is why we're like on The Amazing Race with the cameras. Go, go, go! You need to go faster! No, don't turn left, turn right!
I do know where I'm going, though.
Now that you're filming, he's gonna be like
The greatest driver in history.
Nothing bad
Yes. Look how slowly he's braking as we approach the car. It's not like...
There was one time where I slammed on the brakes because a red light was coming. And here's the funny thing. You're saying like, oh, you crazy Canadian drivers. And meanwhile, you're like, you could have totally made that green light.
Can we just point out before we were quietly sitting at a red light, not saying anything, a bunch of very, you know, nice looking people walked past. They may have been of a different skin colour. And to which Colin turns around and goes, don't say anything racist, Ben! I'm offended. But, you know, probably stop me from saying something racist.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, so
And
how...
your curry comment.
Hey! That was warranted.
I'm guessing this is making the deleted scenes.
Haven't you ever watched? Oh no, no one has. Never mind. They're all racist. See, Mallory just loves them. She doesn't say that they're boring. As like she watches them and goes, oh, that's pretty good. Then as soon as we're around her friends, they're so boring.
That's what Jamie feels about our podcast.
The motto of the Brink Unleashed. They're so boring. Just like Winnipeg's motto. Winnipeg is good.
Winnipeg is good.
Sorry, I'm just getting choked by his late braking.
We were going 20 kilometers an hour.
I thought that you were coughing up the Winnipeg is good comment.
Jesus. Can we go to Tutti Frutti?
Oh, that's another good frozen yogurt
Tutti
place.
Frutti on the something.
But
That
at
song.
the other frozen yogurt place that we're going to go to in the mall behind my place, they have pictures of celebrities that have eaten there.
And who's the most famous? Am I up on the wall?
Probably Britney Spears, but we could get you on there.
Britney Spears is on there.
Yeah.
Can
Not
we
at
go
the one in
there?
Winnipeg. She ate at one of the other ones.
Oh, well, that's false advertising.
She has eaten their frozen yogurt before,
Can
just
we, like-
not from Winnipeg.
Like, we could put a picture of Britney Spears up in this
No
Walmart.
one comes to Winnipeg.
Oh, do they have pets there? Like,
yeah,
actually-
there's. Oh well, they have like
Kittens?
they have a cat probably.
okay, we're going
Colin
to
and I have been
bye.
in Winnipeg for like, well, I've been in Winnipeg, whatever, and already we've made the Blue Bombers team. They're just like, oh, you're an Australian, you can be on the team. So I made the Jets yesterday. Now I'm making the Blue.
That's how easy it is in Winnipeg.
Yeah. Oh, you want to play sporty? You can be on our
Come
team.
join a losing team.
So yeah, this is what's the stadium called?
The Investors Group Field.
The Investors Group Field. This is the CFL stadium. It's pretty big,
Yeah.
and I bought a T-shirt.
And you're gonna kick a field goal.
We're gonna kick a field goal. Goal! Woo! I just met all my favourite Winnipeg Blue Bombers players. I'm so happy right now. that I'm now going to throw a ball into a net because this is what they do.
Have you ever thrown an American or Canadian football before?
I have thrown an American one, I think, just because I was in a store and I did that. If we throw the ball in Australian football, you give away a free kick to the other team, so you have to handball it. What if I could do that?
I want you to handball it into the net.
Well, we have things like this, but it's kind of like a moving target, and you've got to handball into a target. That's actually quite hard. So I'm going to try and do that. Have you ever thrown one of these?
Many times. I almost caught one at a game once.
Oh, right. But you can't keep the balls, right?
They would let you keep it if it did that.
Good morning from the final day, featuring Colin Hilding as Colin Hilding.
No hands!
And, well, glad we got that on camera.
Winnipeg drivers.
And Mallory Foster as Sleeping Human. I don't even know if I can see her in that. Anyway. Colin, it's been a pleasure to have us. Have you have us?
That was very arrogant of you.
Well, you know, nothing new there. It's been a pleasure for you to have us, to have you to have us. What's been your highlight of the last 2 days? Memories.
Probably being told we suck by kicking field goals.
Yes.
At the CFL Stadium.
Yes, that delightful girl who spoke the truth. Winnipeg, friendly Manitoba. Friendly Manitoba, telling you the truth since 2018. She was actually just the Blue Bombers scout. So
Yeah,
she's
exactly.
just there, like, waiting to see if she can find the
You
next
did not make the team, gentlemen.
the next big insert Winnipeg Blue Bombers favourite player here. And sadly, we did not make the cut. But we discovered that they know who Michael Jackson is, and
Yes.
we're impressed that Colin knows who Michael Jackson is. So, go team. Thank you, Colin. We will see you again shortly. I don't know when. Well, maybe within the next 2 years. Well, after 2 years when we come back to Canada. And from there, we don't know when. But let's go to the airport and have 42 hours worth of travelling. It is 4:06 p.m. and we are back in the US of A in Los Angeles. We are kind of bored. We got an idea. We have got 3 hours and 24 minutes so we can check in. Well, I mean, we've actually technically checked in, as in, till we can drop our bags off. So, woo. Yeah, this is really not an exciting video. Kind of sums up this whole thing. So I'm going to do a big, and we will check in later.
Well, we're back in Fiji. Yes, Mallory's still to be talking. Just in case you're wondering if we were lying or not. I just wanted to say hello. How you feeling?
So tired.
I feel ya. Anyway,
What time is it at home right now?
in which home?
Home Canada.
Like 11 a.m. Yeah.
No idea what time I'm on.
Anyway, we're a little bit frazzled, so halfway through with the flight, so yay. 13 more hours to go.